Welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Kim.
And I'm Brandon.
Brandon, do you watch a lot of TV?
Not really. When I was growing up, I watched a lot of TV, maybe too much TV. But now that I'm getting older and technology's getting better and better, I just don't find myself watching so much TV. I think I watch a lot of stuff on the internet now.
Yeah, I think traditional TV, like all the channels and on the box, I think it's going away. Now everybody watches TV on their phone or on the computer or something like that. It's the Netflix world, not really a television world, huh?
Yeah, there's Netflix and there's all sorts of other streaming services to watch TV on the internet. You could watch TV on YouTube or Netflix. If you want to watch Disney shows, you could use Disney Plus, or Amazon's got Amazon Prime TV or whatever it's called, and there's so many nowadays.
Yeah, there's so many choices that people have more options than ever, like how they want to have media, how they want to consume media. So it's interesting.
When I was just a young lad, we didn't have such options. No, it was just the television for me. And for my grandparents, only the radio.
Right, so just in a few generations, things have really changed, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can waste our time on now.
Exactly. Well, in our dialogue, we're going to find out how VTubers take vlogging to the next level, and we're going to see Ryan and Lily and what they're up to watching a VTuber. So let's check it out.
All right.
Ryan and Lily are watching a VTuber on her cell phone. Are you watching a VTuber? What are they vlogging about?
Yes, and she's playing a new video game.
It's cool when VTubers do that. You're able to see the game and play along with them.
Yeah, and she's doing it live, so I can talk to her while she's playing.
All right, VTubers taking vlogging to the next level. This is part 3. Ryan and Lily are watching a VTuber on her cell phone. You want to be Ryan or Lily?
Ryan or Lily? I guess it doesn't really matter because Ryan could be a boy's name or a girl's name.
All right, you be Ryan. I choose for you, okay?
Ah, thank you.
Okay. So they are looking at a video on a cell phone. This is such a common thing these days.
Oh, yeah, I got a cell phone.
Well, I got a cell phone too. See?
I got a better cell phone.
Oh, you do have a better cell phone.
I got,
Okay. Well, anyway, people are watching videos on their cell phone.
And a cell phone is, you might call it a mobile phone. It's just a phone that you can carry with you anywhere you go. Some of you might know this and some of you might not know this, but phones, you couldn't take them everywhere you wanted a long time ago. They were stuck at home. You only had a phone in the house and it had a long cable and you were stuck there. You couldn't go out the house with it. And then they made cell phones and so you could. And these cell phones that we have nowadays, you can walk around with them and that's how they work.
It is fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's much better now.
All right, so what does Ryan say? Ryan?
Ryan says, "Are you watching a VTuber? What are they vlogging about?"
Oh, and Lily replies, yes, and she's playing a new video game.
Ooh, video games.
A lot of people like to do this. Maybe you guys have heard of Twitch, which is a very famous website where gamers can stream their games as they're playing them. Watch me play, I think is the category that it's called. People love to watch other people play video games, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of like how people watch sports, people playing like soccer or baseball. They like to watch the real sports. Well, nowadays, some people just like to watch people play video games.
Yeah.
They think it's just as interesting as sports. So, yeah, do you ever watch anybody playing video games?
I do. I actually love esports. Esports is what it's called. That stands for electronic sports. And there are people who have actual whole teams that compete at a national or international level. And my favorite esports game to watch is StarCraft. I love it.
Oh, that's super cool. That's a game that's been around a long time and it's very popular with a lot of people.
Yeah, definitely. And this is a popular video game. Now, what's a video game? I'm sure everyone's played at least one on the TV, on the computer, or on your phone. These are electronic games that you can play. And they cover a whole bunch of different genres. You have adventure, you can play sports games,
fighting games, and shooting games,
yeah,
and all sorts of things.
So many, right?
Yeah, puzzle games are fun too.
Yeah, Tetris.
my wife loves puzzle games. She
Yeah.
plays puzzle games when she gets home. Just doop, 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 doop,
Angry
doop, doop.
Birds, Candy Crush, all that stuff. These are all video games that you can play.
Yeah, so let's keep going. What does he say? He says, it's cool when VTubers do that. You're able to see the game and play along with them. Ah, so I see. So a lot of people, they like to play the video game and watch someone play the video game, so it's kind of like you're playing together at the same time.
Yeah, and then if you get stuck and they get through, haha, now you know how to do it.
Exactly, and they think it's really cool. So cool is a word that it means cold, like a little bit cold, but it also is a way of saying great or awesome or something that is
Interesting
good
or-
and
yeah.
interesting that you like. You can say it's cool. So like Brandon is super cool.
True, Brandon is super cool. Yep. People use cool all the time when they're talking, yeah.
Yes.
Is that cool? Cool. All right, you're cool.
Cool.
It's so useful.
Everything's cool. Our show is cool.
It is cool, right,
think
guys?
it's
Okay. So Lily, she continues, yeah, and she's doing it live. So I can talk to her while she's playing.
So they are talking with that person who's playing the game and they're talking back.
Yeah.
Just like you're on the phone talking, but they're playing a video game and talking.
Right, and this is because it's live. In this case, we mean that it's happening right now. So this YouTuber, VTuber, is playing the game right now in real life. It's not from yesterday or last week or something like that. She's actually sitting at her computer right now and playing. Right now, you can watch sports live as well. So if the soccer game is on, football game, whatever you want to watch, and you turn it on and they're playing live, that means it's happening at this moment.
Yeah, a lot of the people I like to watch on the internet, they are in America and I'm in Taiwan, so I can't really watch them live.
Oh.
I have to watch their live stream later after it finished.
Yeah, time zone's really important, right? When you're sleeping, they're awake. When they're sleeping, you're awake. Oh.
It's too bad. So I can't always watch them live, but it is exciting to watch them anyhow.
All right, let's take a break, and when we come back, let's see what else Ryan and Lily are up to.
I love when VTubers talk to real people in their videos.
This VTuber does that a lot.
My favorite VTuber does too. And she's half human and half sheep.
Oh, that sounds so cute. VTubers are great.
All right, Ryan and Lily are really into watching this VTuber. She's playing a game. They can talk to her and play along. What's Ryan got to say next?
Ryan says, I love when VTubers talk to real people in their videos.
Oh.
Do you watch any VTubers?
I don't, but I imagine it might be cool to talk to them. It's like chatting with a friend, yeah?
Yeah, but now the VTuber is the virtual YouTuber, and so that means they don't look like a regular person.
Right.
They look like maybe a Japanese anime character, right?
Right.
So, I wonder if that would be interesting or weird.
Maybe both. Well, Lily says this VTuber does that a lot. So this VTuber likes to talk to her fans, likes to have conversations with them.
Yeah, I guess a lot of people nowadays, they're more comfortable to look at maybe talking with an anime character. They don't have to look at a real person. You know, when I do some online meetings, I do online meetings and you can put some funny things on your face, like a mask. So I guess it's kind of like that a little bit. If somebody puts a funny mask on, it'd be the same idea as talking to a VTuber, kind of.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, now Ryan says, my favorite VTuber does too. And she's half human and half sheep.
Interesting.
What?
Half human and half sheep.
Is it top half human or top half sheep?
Right, is it like a centaur with a human upper half and a sheep lower half, or is it like a sheep's head and a human's body?
Or are they down the middle?
Oh, yeah, like half human, half sheep.
I don't know.
What's
That's
going
so
on here?
interesting. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I think it's a bit weird.
It's kind of strange, a half human and half sheep. I'd have to see it.
Yeah.
Before I was okay.
But Ryan thinks it's his favorite
Right.
VTuber, and well, I can't judge him. If he thinks it's his favorite, that's cool. Maybe he thinks the things I like are weird. So, whatever. But let's talk about favorite. He said it's his favorite VTuber, and favorite is the thing you like the most out of a certain category. For example, my favorite food is ice cream.
Oh, right.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is macaroni and cheese.
Oh, that's good. When it's
yes.
done well, it's really good.
It's really good. So
Yeah.
you can have a favorite of anything. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite subject in school? What's your favorite book, favorite movie? This can be a good thing to talk about with people if you want to get to know them.
Yeah, and he says his favorite VTuber is half human, half sheep. So half and half. Half and half, that's kind of like 50% or 1/2 or 0.5.
Right.
There's a lot of ways of saying half.
Half, and you give half your ice cream to someone, like me.
Never. That is my ice cream. I won't give half. I want all.
Well, she's also half human. So a human, what's a human? It's this two-legged creature that has a big brain, very smart, can invent things. We are all humans.
I'm a human.
He's a human. I'm a human. You all are humans.
I hope you're humans and not half sheep.
Or aliens,
Ooh.
maybe.
Yeah, so we're all humans, and humans are kind of alike. We have eyes, we have ears, we have hair up here, and we don't have fur. We have hair, and so it's a little bit different. So humans are not monkeys, we're not elephants, we're not cats, we're humans.
Yep,
That's
we're
what we
different from
are.
animals. Yep.
Yeah, but humans technically are animals.
That's true. And another animal here that he mentions is a sheep. If you've ever been to a farm, I'm sure you've seen a sheep. They're these very fluffy animals that have wool all over, and they go,
Ba!
there you go, there's a sheep.
Ba!
They're very cute, I like them.
Ba, ba, black sheep, have you any wool?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 bags full. Okay, we're not going to finish that song for you. All right. So Lily says, oh, that sounds so cute. VTubers are great. So they're happy watching their VTubers.
Yeah, I wonder if Lily will start watching that half human, half sheep VTuber.
As she might.
She might.
There, this half human, half sheep VTuber gets another fan. There you go.
Would you be interested in seeing a half human, half sheep VTuber?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know.
Would you watch that?
I would not. It's too weird for me. Too weird.
Well, thank you for joining us. Recommend us some of your favorite VTubers or YouTubers, and we'll check them out. And have a great time. We'll see you next time.
See you on the internet.
Ryan and Lily are watching a VTuber on her cell phone. Are you watching a VTuber? What are they vlogging about?
Yes, and she's playing a new video game.
It's cool when VTubers do that. You're able to see the game and play along with them.
Yeah, and she's doing it live, so I can talk to her while she's playing.
I love when VTubers talk to real people in their videos.
This VTuber does that a lot.
My favorite VTuber does too. And she's half human and half sheep.
Oh, that sounds so cute. VTubers are great.
Hi, it's Wendy 又见面啦，来跟大家介绍几个新单字。Live 副词，现场的、直播的。所以你会想说，诶，这个字不是 live 吗？没错，做动词用的时候呢，会是 live 居住的意思。那这个时候就要注意语义了。如果是跟动词搭配在一起呢，就会是 live 现场的、直播的意思哦。看个例句 ：When will Mayday perform live？ 五月天什么时候会现场表演？第二个字是 favorite， 形容词，最喜欢的。Kim's favorite food is spaghetti。Kim 最喜欢的食物是意大利面。接下来呢是 half， 副词是一半、半个。Dora is half Taiwanese and half American。Dora 是台美混血儿。最后一个呢是 sheep， 名词，绵羊，那它是单复数都同形的。Sometimes my dad counts sheep when he can't sleep。 有时候我爸睡不着的时候会数羊。那接下来来看看新的文法用语咯。首先呢是 somebody is able to 加动词，某人能够做某事，比 able to 的语义跟 can 很相似。Eric is able to do many things at once. Eric 能够一心多用。接下来是 while 加主词加动词，当什么什么什么的时候 ，while 呢为连接词，就是当怎么怎么样，意近于 when。I often watch TV while I'm eating dinner. 我常常一边吃晚餐一边看电视。最后呢是动词加 a lot， 很常做某件事情。那 a lot 放在动词之后呢，就是表示做某件事的频率很高。比方说 I sleep a lot， 我睡很多觉。He eats a lot， 他很爱吃。We work out a lot， 我们很常运动。看个例句 ，My brother and I help each other a lot。我跟我弟弟常常互相帮忙。那记得要把今天学到的字拿来用哦。
Hi everyone, I'm Steven.
And I'm Jen.
We're gonna play a game called Guess the Bear, where each of us has 3 words or phrases on these cards. Okay, there's 2 sentences each for these. And then I'm not gonna say the word, I'm gonna use the word bear instead. You have 1 minute to guess all 3.
All right,
let's start. Okay, this one is a phrase, 2 words. I won't have bear of money until payday. Number 2, parts of the city flooded because we had bear of rain.
A lot of.
2 words.
A lot.
Okay, good. All right, this is 1 word adverb. John watches gamers bear on Twitch. Number 2, I got tickets to see BTS bear.
Wait, what?
Adverb.
Concert? Event? Oh, adverb?
John watches gamers bear on Twitch. Number 2, I got tickets to see BTS bear.
Play. Adverb? Playly? No.
Next one. Okay.
Next one.
This is also an adverb, 1 word. I waited at the bus station for bear an hour. Okay. The country reduced CO2 emissions by bear.
Nearly? Almost? Close to? Closely?
I waited at the bus station for bear an hour. The country reduced CO2 emissions by bear.
By a lot. No. By.
All right.
Dang it.
All right, the first one that you didn't get was it's live. It's an adverb. John watches gamers live on Twitch, and I got tickets to see BTS live. Okay, and the second adverb was I waited at the bus station for half an hour. So it's half. And the country reduced CO2 emissions by half. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Your turn.
Okay.
Okay, ready? All right, it's a noun. The shepherd was in the field tending bear. People who don't think for themselves are said to act like bear.
Sheep.
All right,
Nah.
adjective. Okay, my bear professor is retiring this year. His bear movie is the original Star Wars.
Favorite.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, 3 words.
Uh-huh.
Superman, bear, leap tall buildings in a single bound. I hope Mom, bear, pick us up. I hope Mom, bear, pick us up. Superman, bear, leap tall buildings
Right away,
in a single bound.
Jumps right away, flies right away, comes right away. Comes.
Superman, bear, leap tall.
Oh, I don't know. What was that one?
Okay, the words
Different.
are is able to. Superman is able to leap tall buildings in a single bound.
Okay.
I hope Mom is able to pick us up.
Ah, I see.
2 out
Okay.
of 3, that's really
That's
good.
not too bad.
I only got 1 out of 3, so.
Not too bad.
Yes.
See you next time.